Turn that off. Yo, last night's stream was banned. 528 hertz frequency, DNA healing, people. Love frequency, baby. Miracle frequency. Don't believe me? Research it. You never learn anything unless you open your eyes and go and try and research shit. Stay dumb down. You keep yourself dumb. Tibetan healing balls, baby. Oh. Right. Music's off, so I shouldn't get in trouble tonight. I'm making the webcam even bigger. I've got another warning for Brave song that I listen to now and again, Sarah Bareilles. And I got another warning on some other ones as well. Video copyright details. So raise the vibration, baby. film last night was a bit of a letdown. I couldn't get into the point of the movie, which I wanted to get the point of the movie. Do you know what I mean? And I couldn't get into it because of the fucking. I swear a lot, but that was just stupid. That was scripted swearing. That's just no need. You know what I mean? It's too much. It's just silly. Now you understand why people like me swear too much? Because of the shit I watched when I was a kid. All the fucking yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! Fucking this, fucking that. You know what I mean? Cigarette in your mouth and all that bollocks. Monkey see, monkey do. You know, child watch that. Child want to replicate that. That's why I say what I fucking say on here. That's why I say about the music. This is the shit you should be listening to when you're not feeling very good about yourself. Not the fucking toxic shit that they fucking pumping out on the fucking music industry. And get fucked off. I had a bad day, mine. So I'm fucking saying some shit. People just like let it go over the red. No, I don't know what you're on about. You know me, you sound a bit weird and all that. Like, no, right? There's loads of people out there are fucking suffering, and they're putting shit in their head from the shit music that's being pumped into kids' heads. The shit movies, the shit fucking games. This shit is bringing our kids up. And it's fucking them up. I am going to do some stuff tonight because I am fucking pissed. I don't want to share stuff that people share with me, all right? But they've got problems. People have got problems, and I hear the problems, all right? And I know what the problems are being caused from. And I'm trying to help them, and they're not listening. One day, I'll buy something that fucking works. Nothing does what it's supposed to. What did I try and use earlier on? I used 2 tea bag strainers to make 1 fucking cup of tea. 2 of the bastards. And I fucking got bits in everywhere. Fucking bits of fucking herb shit everywhere. Nothing fucking. There's rare that shit works. I had a back button attachment on my PlayStation 4 that worked. It worked for 2 fucking years, 3 years. I only melted it. That was the only reason it stopped working. Brilliant. This mic works. 2 things. What else? I bought this monitor here that you can't see. It was broke when I got it. I bought a Elgato fucking. I don't know what you call it. It streams your shit for you. It fucking broke. I bought a PlayStation. It broke. I bought another one. It broke. I bought 9 fucking controllers. They all fucking broke, and I never smashed one of them. Everything fucking works. Everything's shit. Bought this. Got a real lighter, and it don't want to take the juice. Nothing fucking works, man. It's disgusting. Can't believe that you all sit there and take this shit. This is a comb. It's a detangling comb. Guess what? It actually works. It works. It actually gets my hair undone without breaking it all. Any other comb I bought destroys my hair. It rips my hair out. This one actually works. I don't care if I'm advertising. Fuck it. It's called magic, right? Funny enough, it's called bloody magic. Because magic fucking works. Bought this. This is my fault. This was like £8 for this size of a bottle. I don't know where the other one. This is £6. This is much stronger than this one. Obviously, that's my fault. I'm an idiot. I got carried away by the look of the box, you know? It looked nice, it looked posh, it must be posh inside. Doesn't mean anything, people. It means it's usually shit inside. It's called eye candy. And funny enough, he's talking about magic here, but you can't hear it. That's one of me dishes. I don't think I can trampoline tonight. I rode my bike today. I got a cramp in my left calf. I got problems in my right leg anyway, and my left knee. I might attempt the bench just to see if my shoulder is stiff. It's still stiff. Might do that now. Why in the fucking didn't sleep well today? Like nearly 5 a.m. plus, but that was my own fault. I was sat on here for at least 2 hours after I stopped streaming. I was watching some stuff on. I kind of looked. I watched YouTube how I used to watch it because I'm staying away from the real world stuff. I just stay in the positive music. Trying to think, and some of the stuff I do two sides. I don't just always only sit one side. I like to sit on the fence a lot of the time. In I think I do very well. Yeah, actually, I'll be on that trampoline tonight. My side man last night was killing. Gets hurting now. Trying to drain me lymph. I do the trampoline because it drains your lymph system, your lymph nodes, whatever you call it, your lymphatic system. Sorry, but you can also massage it out. I've done some stuff tonight just because I see everybody. I live across the road from a shop, so I see people going in work after they finish work and having a beer. Quite regularly. I see people in the pub enjoying their Fridays and Saturdays. I see people being complete idiots when they're drunk. I see people being completely nice when they're drunk. I'm not going to sit here and punish myself because I've had a bad day and I want to try and get to a chill mood. on that stuff, and I can feel like the pain increasing on my right side, where I'm always holding or where it hurts when I do over exert myself. So just done a little bit of weed, only a little bit, and I can feel the pain on the right side. I was doing some sets on there. I don't know if you could hear me screaming. It was fucking hurts, man. I accidentally had all the bloody I think audio was on last night for ages without me realizing. I'm not really interested in the stream. I'm just doing it to give me something to do. I think I was either chatting to myself earlier on or I told somebody. I might have said it on last night's stream. There's a moment. Just can't put it in the right place. Literally, if I ever feel a bit pissed off or a bit down, I just watch stuff like this, and it's like a light switch because it's subconscious thing, and I believe it goes into my subconscious, programs my mind, and I become that. And literally, as long as you believe in it, it will work. Because you don't realize you're constantly self-talk. Not everybody does it, obviously, but if anybody's self-negatively talking to themselves, right, all the time, kind of thing, it's always coming up in your head. That's programming. Do you know what I mean? It's your brain's program. You just got to unprogram it with positive stuff going in your ears. Eventually, this will become your voice. No, I would have probably thought about getting up, but it brainwashes you. Yeah, last night was my fault, I think. Like 3 in the morning, I still like watching YouTube stuff I probably would have watched years ago, which I avoid. Real world stuff, you know, because it's just so fucked up. I don't want to have it in my head. I got enough fucking shit dealing with fucking dickheads. And I got me body pains and I got me fucking sleep problems again. But I did have a 10-hour sleep the other day, so I'll fucking take that one. That's why I couldn't sleep last night. What was it? 5 a.m. Woke up at like midday and couldn't get sleep till about 5 a.m. So you are a Jew, lol. Get down the bottom. Oops. Freaky. Confident. My body on my right's healing. My body's healing. It's spitting out all its toxins and poisons and any diseases, any aches and pains. I don't know what else you can chuck out. Will leave my body. Healing well. Healing well. You could be the best. I think it feels a bit better now. Can't feel anything now. Maybe it's pain relief or it's getting better, baby. What you think? Getting better. What are you? Feels weird, the trampoline. Going on weird spot, and it's kind of feels different. Okay, man. I don't want to do that. Just do bounces. Forgive me for putting my shirt on. I kind of got rid of this pain sometime after Christmas or just before. And then I got ill in January because of them dickheads. And that made me stop exercising and eating sugar again and fucking crap. Which gave me loads of problems in my body, and I had to take my body out again. My left knee's going like a bit weak around the muscles, but I'm forcing it just to maybe exercise the muscles a bit more. Drain my lymph node a bit more, people. Oh, my leg's gone weak. It's really weak. It's a bit warm in here. I don't know. Don't want any love songs. Not interested in that. I got body issues I got to try and clean out again. Big pharma. Where's the fucking music again? Hmm. Fuck's sake. Is that music or what? Listen to that shit. Listen to this, people. Positivity going in my ears. Well, that's positivity going out of my mouth, I think. Where's my drink? Blueberries, people. Cleanse my body a bit. Get some of this shit out of my body, which I think might be in there. Trap. Can we all get along in the end? Got some peanuts. We didn't get a chance to kill carbs completely. I'm a bit tired at the moment. Still trying to do things. Today I did a kind of rocky movement. Didn't want to go out. I didn't want to do anything. I just did it. It's the sleep, Steeler. It's like, oh, can I just wake up like everybody else and just have the energy that I do? When I do have these sleeps, I have these odd times I get a 7 hour sleep. I'm up and I'm like, I sit around and kind of repeat the same process I did yesterday, but there's more hours in the day now and I can't sit there all day long. So I end up going to the shop or, shopping. I go to the park earlier. I drink two herbal teas. What else? Yeah, two herbal teas. And I would have done my weights. On my arms a bit boo-booed at the moment, but I would have done my weights. And I was, oh shit. I would have definitely have attempted to meditate and at least tried for 20 minutes. Maybe I've only got 5 minutes out of it, but I would have sat there and been dedicated to trying. Do you know what I mean? Because you've got all this extra time in a day. Not good waking up late, people. I did it for years. I used to think it was cool, but I realized the difference in your energy. How do you explain it? There's like a spark in you that you get when you're up in the day that you don't get when you're up at night. Like if you ever work nights and stuff like that, there's a mini spark missing. Do you know what I mean? And when you get up in the day, there's a spark. Until you sleep the wrong way around for a long period of time, you notice the different levels, feelings, the frequencies, whatever it is, you'll notice it. What's this one? Without you? Try and meditate there. I'm gonna go to sleep straight away because I'm using a bit of that stuff tonight. It's supposed to be good for the sea, so say. Do you reckon I go to the doctor, people, and trust me doctors? I don't know about that one. My record on that is not good. Finally got my scan. I had like what's called a fiber scan, which showed what I was saying all along was happening in my body, and no one was believing me. I had the blood test, and I had some of those sonar scans, and I never got nothing from them. And I was like, this ain't normal. I'm in a lot of trouble inside. There's problems, you know? No one spends most of their time holding their right side for no freaking reason, people. Do you know what I mean? It eventually cost me a tooth because I just couldn't handle it anymore. No one believed in me. It's just like you end up you smoke because somebody's not believing you. It stresses you out, so you smoke instead of them just saying, "Yeah, I believe you. Calm down. Yeah, what? Where is it? No. What's my word? Not denying your reality. Not denying your reality. Do you know what I mean? So I lost my faith with the doctors, and then finally I had the fiber scan. I had two fiber scans in a week. The first one was all right; it said 3.9. Yeah, but obviously with the pains I had going on, which were intermittent because I had an acid thing go in my liver and burn it, and anytime a tablet went in there, it would irritate it, and I would get a pain, and I'd be really worried about it because it'd be like, well, then I'd have a blood test and it wouldn't show up. Do you know what I mean? because probably it wasn't like um completely damaged then, because the liver is so powerful and it can heal given the right foods, the right energies, exercises, whatever, the right mindset. It can heal. Do you know what I mean? But I was getting so many problems inside. It was hard to trust that process, and you're trying to quit drinking at the time, and then smoking started. Antidepressants are it. That made me depressed. I was depressed because of my health. Do you get what I mean? Not depressed because I'm not depressive. I'm depressed because something happened in my life 15 years ago, which gave me depression. I didn't cause it. It happened to me, and it gave me depression. I got out of it. Sadly, it happened again. Um, I got out of it. Something else come along, and it caused me loads of anxiety and stress because it took a year for this thing to end. You know what I mean? And then what was it? Year. And then that just made me drink. That anxiety year made me drink a lot, which gave me an inflamed liver. You know what I mean? So, and then obviously the problems started to arise because I accidentally did something to myself and I didn't mean to do it, and I hated myself for it. It's an accident. I was just a bit anxious, health anxiety, whatever you call it. And I was a bit anxious of a pain, and I did something and it caused a problem. And I went to try and get up. So it just turned into a nightmare after that. But I finally had a fiber scan because I was quite an anxious person. I was always going to the hospital, what you want to call it, having an appointment. Um, there was a guy. I had a scan, a fiber. It's called a fiber scan, and I did 3.9, which is okay. I was kind of like, it was nice to know to see that number, but it was like, what's going on, man? Why is it cracking it? Why am I getting the cracks inside of me when I do like a smoke? Not necessarily smoke. That was at the end. I had to quit smoking. Um, and it's just constantly like this cracks inside of me. Do you know what I mean? And it just takes your legs away. It makes you depressed, man. I'm not kidding you, man. I just could not move. I wasn't even eating. You know what I mean? I wasn't even eating. And I ended up on those nutrient drinks they give you at the doctors. I was drinking one of them a day. I was literally, without realizing, I was fasting. Without realizing, I was fasting. I wasn't eating a lot all the time. That's it. Trying to pickle some up. Don't you ever know you don't know, but you like feel. You don't know, but you feel. You feel it, but you don't know it. And I just had to kind of like, right, now I got it in the right order. Yeah, right, yeah, I am right. This is Palo Santo. It's supposed to just cleanse your area, and it's got a look. This is not the best one, I must admit, but the other one I used to buy, really nice smell. Beautiful smell. Beautiful smell. At the end of the day, it's a piece of wood burning, It's incense or whatever they call it. Incense. You get these incense sticks. I use a lot of turmeric powder. I put a lot on my food sometimes. If I have a stir fry, I get a load of turmeric on it. Sometimes I cook my chicken and I put turmeric on it. I didn't do it today, I must admit. No, I had fish today. Some healthy fish. Got to try and heal my body. I don't know what these are. Oh, it looks like fish oil. Could do with some of them, really. I haven't done them for a while. Thinking about getting a treadmill. I'm not over excited about going out anywhere and running. Quite a big mountain for me. I've been doing it so many times getting back up. Obviously, I've been knocked down again. Not me. I didn't knock myself down. I'm getting back up again. But I got a bit of pain in my side, so I'm a little bit worried. But I'm not going to worry because you put more thought into it. It will just you're wherever your was it wherever your concentration goes, your energy goes. It's true. I did that for years. I will admit to that. So if you are ill, try to relax. Try look into meditation or something, just some meditation breathing or something that relaxes you. I can attest to that. I used to get a lot of anxiety in my body, and I realized after a while I'm visualizing me burning, blowing it out of me. Do you know what I mean? I'm visualizing it coming out. Like I literally did that. I don't know if I did it by accident or I worked on it or I watched a video. I can't remember how it come about, but I kind of noticed it wasn't like magic or something like that where it was like 100% better or 90% better or 80%. It just maybe 30% better. But that was a change. Do you know what I mean? And then I found some music, so I might listen to her in a bit. I'm listening to not this one. This one doesn't. I like this song, but I love this song. But don't get me wrong, it's not the one. There's another one that I listen to which makes me go that way or whatever. I lost my point because this song was on and I was on the wrong screen and it threw me. I'm on that stuff so it can kind of pickle your brain a bit. A good day today. I've really pushed myself today. Ain't gonna stop me. I'm never giving up. Not gonna stop me. I'm unbreakable, baby. I'm just a fucking healing machine. Do like so. Don't quite have the twang it did last year. But it's building on me again. It's growing on me again. Tomorrow I might go over to the park and try some half sprints. Depends on what the grass is like. I don't want to totally destroy my shoes. Because one part of it to get to it is freaking muddy, and if it's wet, it's it's just ruins your shoes, basically. I'm sure I didn't have this much pain a week ago when I was exercising. It's like it's come out of nowhere again. What's my food intake been like? I ate two takeaways 2 weeks ago, so that ain't gonna help. What else I eat? I ate a takeaway Friday, so my health's going shitty again. But we'll heal it. We're having some blueberries. I'm gonna have some more anymore. I bought a massive punnet. I like that song, but it's not what really the song I want to listen to at the moment. I forget what everyone I want to listen to. My love. Oh no 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 no! I ain't doing any fucking love songs. At first I just thought it was a perky song, but it's a love song. I'm doing any of that shit. Too much going on in my body to be thinking about that shit. Just trying to keep going and not let them keep me down. All I'm trying to do. What's this one? Sad gym, no thanks. Positive gym we want. Don't want that crap. Alphaville. German. Auf bien Gobben. There's a lot on the right, a little bit on the left. Nice positive song. Friends for a while. Genius supply. Everybody in the world. I drop the bomber now. Let's live forever. I say yes, I do. Nothing wrong with healing. It's easy. You got trainers on. Forever young. I wanna be forever young. I really want to live forever. Yes, I wanna live forever. As long as I want to, anyway. I want to be forever young. I wanna live forever. Forever young. Is it the actual guy? Is it? It is. He sounds a little bit different, doesn't he? Still sounds great. The difference, like less bass. How long have they been around now then? Alphaville. Know you are forever. trying it. Some leg ups, but very weak ones. Forever young. I want to be forever young. Oh shit. Oh. I'm gonna try this bench, see what my shoulder's like. I'm not actually intending to do it. Ugh. Right. It's definitely still got something going on, but it ain't as bad as it was 2 days ago. So we're not gonna push it. We pushed about 40 every day, didn't we? Enchanting to meet you. I don't want to listen to this. No offense. Was enchanted to meet you. Yes, I am. Well, I fed the squirrels today, and I noticed birds take it as well now. That was a mix. All right, for that one. This is a new one. Give them a chance, won't they? We listened to him last night. I'm not kidding you. It feels weird. It could be the stuff because sometimes it can be like a pain reliever. I had that really bad knee, didn't I? A few weeks back, I was really kind of in a lot of pain in my knee. It was more of a crampy throb, like it was horrible. I took that stuff. I had to. I was in a lot of pain. And it actually worked. I've never used it for that before. I'm not recommending it, but I noticed it did work for that. Um, maybe it's relieved my pain. I don't know. I know expert people. I haven't got the equipment to test it. I don't want to listen to this. I don't want to get sad. I ain't got a lot of good thoughts going round my head. Fucking fuckers, bastards. I'm fine. You don't eat blueberries, people. If you ain't trying to stay alive, I'll tell you that. You don't eat celery. I ate celery for ages, man. It's vile. I used to eat spirulina and can't say the second one, chlorella, and I put it in my smoothie, and it's algae basically, and you put it in, and it just goes to this thick green. It was vile. I did so much good stuff to go into my body to help heal my body, to heal my body. Don't do as much as I did, but I do have some good habits. Celtic salt, how you pronounce it, Himalayan salt. Um, Always have a salad regularly with like side. I might eat some chips, which is carbs. I'm realizing I need to kind of get rid of that, but I've not got the energy to quit everything at once. Um, so you think drinking water, not drinking coffee as much, and I went back on coffee, but then I stayed on the organic stuff. So trying to think. I use inspirational music to get me to ride my bike to the bigger supermarket, which meant I got to ride it further. And it's a slight workout because there's a kind of a slant like that I got to go up. I go up this little hill and then I just go up on this constant slant. Really burns parts of my muscles that haven't been getting worked out, I don't think. Yeah, get back, get back, get back. Figured something out, pissing me off. You and me. I love your voice. Right, listen to this. No love songs for me. What's it say? Guardian. I'll be your keeper. Bit of water, flush my system out. Gotta keep fighting, people. Never give up. That's what I do. And I'm not creating my own reality when it comes to the issues that I've got, I tell you that. Whether that's outside or in my body. Well, let's hope it's fibromyalgia, but beat things before, I'll beat them again. People don't know about it. I don't know if I remember this song. Well, my chest hurts there. Nice wings. Don't seem too heavy, but they look good, and she walks with them well. That's me. I'm just seeing all the angles there. Sorry for my rant earlier on, but I had a fucking pissed off day. And that's why I listened to these songs so many times. I'm not sure if this is a real human. Real human. Got it at last. Oh. And a real hero. So walling dogs. Burning a cause. Your teeth are called outstanding. You need first. Oh. You can't go down to nothing and then come up to a bump with, you know? Do you know what I mean? It's like Oh, if it's sticking out a bit again, and then maybe in 5, 10 minutes it will be all smoothed again. Can't be right. That's got to be like a fibromyalgia thing. I was looking into a diet for it, which I think was based around losing carbs out of your body. I think was a big part of it. I think, or something. There was a word, strange word. Was it the oxalates one, or was that for the arthritis? I'm not sure. My knees been better, but I haven't done a lot of walking. Ripped my bike a couple of times. Okay, I'll try and go over the park tomorrow. I don't really want to do it, if I'm honest, because I keep doing this. And I look after my body, too, people. I cleanse my body, so it should stay healthy. I don't put nothing in it. It's actually quite late, so I can actually come off in a minute. That's all right then. Hopefully, this stream tonight won't get banned. I've made the camera a bit bigger, I think. I made sure the bloody music was off. I didn't realize I had it on last night. Song's a bit. It's a good idea, to be honest. I just thought it was the wrong animal. That one. I'm gonna sneeze. Shit! I love you, boys. I'm into a bit of Bible music, religious music, spiritual music, positive music, never give up music. Some pop music. I won't do negative though. If it feels negative, I get a vibe straight away. It's got negative in it, and then I see the lyrics are telling me that I'm got issues or something, or I'm ill. I won't fucking listen to it. I just don't allow it in my head anymore because I spent a long time unprogramming my negative mindset to a positive mindset, and then I started realizing this music's coming and it's negative, and it's starting to fucking undo what I'm. I just sometimes I'm not even coherent. I'm doing it. But when I see it and I know it, I'm not having that in my head. It's just the way I do it. So I'll listen to this possibly, or I'll listen. If I don't feel like I want to listen to a love song, I won't listen to a love song because I know it might bring me down. If I watch something that's maybe too happy, I can't handle that. But if I can watch something in between, and I'll slowly bring myself up, to that level again, that heightened start where you start enjoying. You don't mind listening to a love song. You don't mind listening to a happy song, and there's no problem if you do listen to a bit of a sad song because you won't be affected by it because you're up a bit. Do you know what I mean? Let me want to come in and say hello to me. I'm so popular. Your love is, your love is the light. Your love is, your love is, your love is loyal. I like how she worked that one out. It's a simple lyrics. The lyrics aren't too bad, a bit slow. Your love is, but the song's sung slow, so it helps. Your love is a royal. I'm guessing those pop filters are more for singing then. Because I got one. I didn't see the kind of point in them. Because you're drawing the words out longer, maybe. I don't know. Because you're singing. I don't know. Well, I just fucking. I try and figure shit out. Eventually I get it. The information's good and you're learning from whatever. Some of these YouTube videos, man. I get very rare ones. They really get to the point. They explain it like you're a complete noob, so you don't know what they know. Do you know what I mean? They're not like, press this, press that, and it's done. Well, how the fuck do I get to that, mate? Do you know what I mean? Some terrible ones like that, man. I get every one now and again. I get a nice one, and I give it a massive thumbs up, smash it straight away. I'm like, yes. I was clapping to a YouTube video earlier on. Yes, well done. I think there was a word. She put a big word in her YouTube video, and then she asked somebody behind the camera, "What was the word meaning again?" And it was like they come out with 10 different meanings for it, so you could associate with that word and understand it instead of listening to somebody with massive words coming through the bloody screen. None of it. It just all goes over your head. You can't grasp on it. You can't connect to it. You can't get energized with it. Do you know what I mean? True story, baby. Definitely that stuff's kicking in. Got to be strong. I'll listen to this, but I'm a little bit negative today. I'm not going to stop. Tell you that, people. Look at my eyes. I ain't stopping. Never stopping. Never. The game and I'm playing to win. Don't let go. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Don't let go. Just take one step closer. Put one foot in front of the other. Get through this and light in the darkness. Oh, it's nice chatting to you all. Mwah! Is it that late? It's only been streaming for an hour and a half. Did I come on late? I don't know. Those nights. You are a fighter. What am I doing? It's the wrong one, isn't it? Can I use that one as well? Oh, cool. Where's the music on now? Where's fucking music? Website is instead of you having to scroll through the whole rubbish you don't want to see, it literally got an index at the beginning. If you want to get to this, click there. Wow. What's going on? Things are improving. What's going on, man? I clicked at a YouTube video you're on. And this is the same thing. I'm clapping at this. What the fuck? showing somebody the stuff I bought to help me get well. Physical exercise is massive, and that is the hardest thing to do when you've got depression. The physical bit. It is a rocky moment just to even think about going out for a walk. Probably, yeah, a rocky moment. Like not just going to the shop and getting back. That's a bit of a mountain that was, but you're getting something out of it. But just to go for a walk for your health when you're like so flat and dark, that is a rocky moment, people. Right? Never be let anybody who's got depression, yeah? Because it really does suck your life away and it makes everything go in black and white. And it's fucking nothing's connectable. No of interest, you know what I mean? Never I hear people put it down. Fucking don't you dare. Whether you believe in it or not, it's fucking real when you got it, I tell you, man. Alright? And I found out the hard way how to get rid of it. Stay away from dickheads, right? And fucking keep going and not stopping. Exercising, eating healthy, changing your diet, working on yourself, being positive, having a positive mindset, talking to yourself positively. If you're not talking to yourself positively, you find yourself some positive affirmations to talk to yourself positively and you change your mindset because it's a program and you can do it. Because I did it. I fucking did it. Maybe my YouTube's not big, but that's my vibe. That's my vibe, right? That's my happiness is not there. Yeah? Because every time I seem to try and enjoy myself, something seems to go wrong, and I ain't fucking creating it. In the shower today, though. Because I went in my son's loft because he had some strange leak. It's a bit fishy, if you ask me. Some strange leak. And I went up in his loft and, oh, the bloody old itchy, which made me have to have a shower. When I was doing it, I was thinking, I'm getting itchy. It's really itchy. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Why don't I bring a jumper with me? Yeah, but it'll force you to have a shower. Do you see the positive mindset? Not the negative. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to touch it because I might accidentally get itchy. That means I got to have a shower and I can't. I don't want to. I can't be bothered. What's the point? Do you see what I mean? Program my mind into a positive mindset when things go wrong, and it's fucking true story. 2 years ago, I went home to my family and seen my mum, and she was ill and was pulled into the hospital within 6 weeks of being home or something. My vibe was good. I was perky again. I was the real me. People in the local pub at where I was noticed the difference. They were like, "Wow, I like this. Yeah, this is what I am like. This, but that is what depression does to you." But don't forget, my depression was not caused by me. All right, always remember that. Plan. Yeah, what have I done? I fucked up. I was gonna watch the one below it. Oh bollocks! Go watch this one now. No offense to this one. Is my video gonna get in trouble? I might do. What makes the season change? Of the stars. All I want to do is look after my family, look after myself, because I've realised you've got to fill your own cup. I didn't like the sound of that when I heard it. It's like the oxygen mask in the plane, but when you realise you need to put the oxygen mask on, otherwise you can't help no one because you'll be passed out. You can't help nobody until you put your own oxygen mask on. So I realise I've also got to fill my own cup. Uh, get rid of all my physical issues. Sleep back. That's part of it because I'd say that is mental, but it is physical. I've got to go through a detox, which is me physically detoxing, and then in time my rhythm will start turning. I would say I do need to go outside more. I need to get out in the light more. I haven't got a fucking garden, people. I haven't got a fucking garden. Whoever's got a garden, yeah, I could go and have it. It's not the same. Do you know what I mean? Go downstairs, open a door, open a gate, and walk into somebody else's garden, and realistically, I should knock on his door first. Do you know what I mean? It's not the same, people. Go to the park, and the trees are quite canopy. I think that's the right term. Big word for me. It's a short word, but that's a big word for me. I was working on my grammar and things years ago. I got ill again. So I was getting it better. I got ill again. Same God. I love this. What's this? I see that in color, please. God, me the same God. The same. Nice video. I like the window mode. I like the video. Black and white's working. Was it in color a moment ago though? See that flock all together as one, riding the energies that you don't see. That's what's getting them around. Their electromagnetic, whatever you call it, all the compass inner stuff. They're all together. And the fish in the sea, notice they're all together too. Notice all the seas are connected. A couple of videos on animals recently, like seals, dolphins, animals being trapped, and then they get released, and they kind of are. The animal is appreciative to the human. There is an exchange. It's not an attack. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, unusual animals. I've seen a seal jump into somebody's arms and want to cuddle. Do you know what I mean? Just put a smile on my face. That one did. So energy is real because that's just literally just picturing it in my head. It's not even there visual. It's not even real in my face. You know what I mean? Just visualize it for a second. Visualize that seal jump in and it was just cuddling and the kiddie was just holding it. You know what I mean? It was just like it was just so nice. It does not that's not demasculating in any way. That was such a very nice moment to fit. I felt a moment, a little spark out of it. And that shit is real if you feel that shit. And if you can, I think you can. You work on yourself, you raise your vibe or whatever you want to call it. Eat healthy. You eat healthy, you empty your bed. When you fast, yeah, you get rid of all the shit out of your body. Therefore, you start vibrating higher. You're more connected to everything. You know what I mean? Because God's in you, God's everywhere, yeah? So if you're filled with fatty foods and shit and takeaways and whatnot every day, your body's really not empty. Therefore, it's not one with what everything else is natural. We're not natural because we eat all this shit. Everything else is natural because it's just doing what it needs to do. It's nature. This gets me in trouble. It gets me in trouble. It shouldn't do because it's just a good way to help people be more positive with themselves, to not give up, to try again, to believe in yourself. Try something you wouldn't never do, like change jobs. How many people out there are thinking, freaking hating your jobs? How many people out there are you hating your jobs, people? Life shouldn't be misery. Work should be somewhat enjoyable. I don't think I'll ever love, love, love work. I did enjoy the gaming side of it when it was competitive. You know what I mean? I did kind of enjoy that. I could sit there and do that for 6 hours a day, easy. That was kind of enjoyable. That was enjoyable. That had been a nice thing. I don't have that romance for gaming at the moment, so I just want some normality, like a lot of other people have got, and I see them getting it. I see them going over to shops, getting their beers. I see people going in the pub, enjoying themselves on a Friday, getting really drunk, you know, because they've worked hard all bloody week. I see it, you know. Not perfect, not greedy, not horrible. I might look horrible, but I'm not. Well, nice. I got a big. I was gonna say it. Fuck it. I got a big heart, and I've been hiding it, and I didn't realize it was okay to have a big heart. That's a blessing. That's a gift. You know, it's not a weakness because you watch all these YouTube videos that this man punches this man. The UFC fighter says anybody who doesn't is not hard or tough and don't beat anybody up. You're all wimps. You're all pussies. You know, whatever it is. You know, that makes you feel that it's wrong to be that way. I'm gonna say this as well. You are a spirit in a human body, soul, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, do you know what I mean? You're a spirit in a human body having a human experience. Okay, right? You're not the piece of flesh and blood, and whoever's got the biggest arms is the strongest, or the best, or the most worthwhile. Do you know what I mean? Not the one who's the tallest is the most worthwhile and the strongest. You know, having a big heart is huge. It means you're connected to fucking loads of shit. Everything can affect you. You can see somebody in pain over there, and it would affect you. You can see somebody sat over there, and they're thinking about something, and you can tell it's causing them pain. You're a fucking man and you got that going on in your body. It's not easy to deal with as a man when you see the shit on the fucking TVs. Do you know what I mean? You see the shit on the movies, the music, and all this. It's not easy to deal with being that way inside, and you start burying it and thinking it's and trying to beat it out of you by what's it call it? What was I used to call it? Desensitizing myself by watching some right vicious shit on YouTube. Right vicious stuff. Dickhead. Wrong with having a good art, you know? I ain't perfect, people. I've not led a perfect life. I've fucking done my best to be as good as I can be. We've all got our demons. I fought mine. I completely believe I won. I've got a couple left, maybe, but I know I can beat that. I beat more than that already. So, and I just wanted to help people with theirs, you know? If I get in trouble for this, I get in trouble. I'll be honest, I'm struggling leaving my house, so I might get a treadmill. I've got to be honest. I am struggling a bit to get out of here and get into the park. I'll do my absolute best tonight to do a 10-minute meditation or prayer, whatever you want to call it. Pissed off I haven't got a chin up bar over there. I can just hang. That's supposed to be good for you. Elongating your spinal column, spinal cord. Elongating it, stretching it. Very supposed to be good for you. Pissed off I ain't got one. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend this stuff, people. I think it makes you a bit paranoid sometimes. I'm sort of feeling a little bit edgy paranoid, and I'm putting too much on it, and it might just be the stuff. But I think I was a bit angrier on. Yeah, I was angry as hell. Some shit winded me up. Tried to spend some money, yeah? Because I had all good intentions to do anything. I want to spend my money, and my bank was pretending it didn't know my password. And I fucking writ it. I've written it down. You should never write passwords down, people. I've written the fucking password down. So I always want to make sure I don't get it wrong. So I lost my fucking app, couldn't order the shit, and then I tried to log into PayPal, and my password was wrong on that one. So I had to create a new PayPal account to go and order it. And it just sent me right on one. And then I had to ring the bank, and I had bloody AI on me. Do you know what I mean? Doing my head in. Screamed at the AI. Fucking bitch. And I spoke to a lady, and I was a little bit tense on her, and I did apologise to her a lot of times. I don't mean to have a go at you, but all I want to do is spend my money. Your bank has been an absolute pain. Years ago, what was it? I was trying to order something. It was about £100 plus, and I wasn't spending that much, so I understood. And it said my phone number. We'll send you a text. It never fucking ever sent me a text. And I noticed I had two phone numbers, and I ring up the bank loads of times asking about it, saying, "Why is it showing I got two numbers in my phone, and it's not letting me see the last couple of digits?" "Oh, we've only got one." And ring it, say it back to me. "Yeah, the number you're ringing on, right? Yeah, but what is it?" Right there. So that's the number, is it? And why has it got two of these numbers and they look exactly the same? Why isn't I getting one text message? I just want to approve a payment so I can buy stuff with my freaking money. Do you know what I mean? Pissing me off, man. Told her today, I said, "Look, I've had enough of your bank. No offense to you. I don't mean to take it on you. All I want to do is spend my money, and you just cause me problems to spend my money when I need it. I had like a sign today to tell me to spend some money on my health. Yeah, so I was going to buy this stuff, and I was going to start looking at a treadmill until I feel like I want to go out for a run and get that real good motivation going. Do you know what I mean? Learning about something recently, and my brain don't learn as well as I used to. And I never was fast learner anyway. Um, I grind, and then slowly I get it. I click sometimes, and I just go down. I'm all right, and I get to a certain level, and it's not bad. It's pretty good. So I'm fine with that. I always used to be a perfectionist and beat myself up because I wasn't perfect. Fuck that shit. What a waste of time, man. 7 out of 10 is fine. I'll have 100 7 out of 10s instead of just 1 out of 10 out of 10. It's a good life. Good life. Sometimes you can aim for something, aim for something, aim for something. Your ego can take over, and you'll get it, and it's that one thing. And when you get there, you'll have nothing to. You'll have this emptiness. What the fuck? I thought it was going to be different. You know what I mean? And you could really, you know, keep going for things. Just do loads of things. Multitask. I love that term. I was multitasking. I was raging today, and I was multitasking. Multitasking, emptying stuff, putting it in my bin, moving something else, emptying that, recycling that, preparing the squirrel food over there, making the tea over here, and then the strainers weren't working, pissing bits everywhere again. Pissed me right off. I bought a new strainer and it leaked, or something went wrong with it. And then I put it through another strainer, and that fucking thing, excuse my language, let all the shit in it again. I was like, fuck. And I've got oil in it to help my knee. It's like a collagen to get into my joint or something. So that makes it taste like shit. It's just like, it's not tasting too shitty, but it's not a great tea anyway. It's good for your heart. It's called Tulsi. Um, so go back. We'll get away from this now. We'll move on. Find something else. Music. Oh gosh, my eyes went blurry there. This song will give you power today. Worship songs. Song was Twilight Harvest. They look a bit freaky, don't they? Rolling Stones. False Alarm. Never. Hall of Fame. Real Hero. Ow. 4K. Cover. Let's give him a chance. JBL on his head. Decent looking mini setup there. For a little mini drums machine. I don't want a drum machine. I want one of those ones you can bash. I think it's in my flesh. It's bloody fibromyalgia. I'm not sure. Not on the doctor see that people. You gonna sing? Oh no. You got a microphone there. Where's your microphone, dude? Where's your microphone? Synthwave? What the fuck's that mean? This guy not gonna sing? It's pretty good, mate, but I need some singing. Sorry, dude. Next time, I'll come back and I will give you a thumbs up. I'm not feeling guilty, you bastard. You put a lot of effort in by the look of it. Anyway, mate. See you later. What am I doing? I'm gonna get banned tonight. We're not getting in any trouble. just getting all these warnings and copyrights, and they're like not watchable. They're not able to be watched in certain or all countries or some countries. Or there's a little option now. It's like trimming. It's auto trimming it for me. I always just do it for on my own. It seems to be auto trimming it for me. So it's great. Just pressing the button and letting it do its thing. Not sure if they've worked yet. I've tried to do 3 today. We'll see how many problems we got later. The screen keeps moving over there because I'm doing this. Uh, uh, Going again. For fuck's sake. What's this one? Boom! Bit of a positivity. It's a bit. Somebody said this to me once. What was it they said? It was so funny. Made me laugh. I had real dark depression at that time. She made me smile. Made me laugh. It's still a smirk moment now. The energy I'm still getting from that moment, and it's not here anymore. But it's still there, and I can live off of it. I can recall that. You can either recall good thoughts and have more good thoughts and do more things, and have more stuff to recall, called memories and stuff like that, and you can get back into them and feel a certain way. If you don't feel away that way, I do believe you can. Just do the thing, like I said. Fast, empty your body, do it over a slow period of time, called a diet. Change certain products out of your diet that are not healthy, and turn them into healthy things. Drink plenty of water, things like that. Exercise, sweat. I need to do that. I'm struggling to leave the house, though. Genuinely believe that if I was sleeping more, or I was sleeping more the right way around and more, I'd probably be creeping in a gym by now. I wouldn't be enjoying it, but I would at least have joined one and gone. And then I created a habit of going. Do you know what I mean? I might just get a treadmill here. Just record myself on air. Never die. I thought greatness never dies, huh? Down in eternity. It's kind of sung well, set up well. Sounds alright. Everything is lost. The heart's an avenged defeat. Eyes are still a bit blurry. Need slightly stronger glass. Never die. The world is calling you. Can you hear them screaming your name? This is a bit beyond me, this song, but we'll do it. Never die. Become a part of you. Every time you believe for reaching greatness. Just never die. Your name begging you to fight. I am fighting, man. Eating bloody blueberries twice, 3 times today. I've had fish, healthy fish, salad, olive oil, Celtic salt, Himalayan salt, organic peppercorns, shiitake mushrooms, if that's how you pronounce it. Get some kiwis again, I think. I didn't always eat them. They're really good for you people. They're really good for you. And they're fucking nice as well. Just didn't eat them. Keep buying them. I just didn't bloody eat them. Silly. Probably a regret of mine. Not eating more kiwis because they were good for me. My son brought me one once when I was ill. Like, put me up and everything. It's what ripped me apart when I was away for so long. 'Cause I used to picture him bringing that kiwi to me. I just wanted to look after him. And all I wanted to do was doctors to help me. Do you know what I mean? So I can look at my son without thinking I've let him down. You know, that's both of my children. Don't get me wrong. This kiwi moment really stuck with me, and another one with my son. I don't know if you want me to share that. He wanted a cuddle. He'd never asked for a cuddle before. It's got a bit of serendipity in it, by the look of it. Whatever they call it. Forgot about this bit. Ooh, it was a good ending. I like that. I think I noticed that the other day, but I didn't notice it before. I think when the song stops, I kind of stop concentrating sometimes. But when I'm at a movie, a cinema, I always wait there to the end of the credits in case they put an extra bit in. I paid money, good money for this. I ain't fucking missing nothing. I'm staying to the fucking last credit. Fucking leave the screen and the place is pitch black. Do you know what I mean? I ain't fucking, and I'm walking out fucking backwards to keep my eye on the screen. You're sorry. You get that thumbs up years ago. Right into this. I was telling myself I'm not ashamed that I enjoy this kind music, you know, just inspiring to be kind, whether that's just opening the door for somebody or saying thank you or remembering somebody's name, you know, or giving somebody a lift or stopping on the road and letting them pass, you know, little things. Give a pound to a stranger, well, not a stranger maybe, but somebody who's homeless. Or instead of giving a pound, what you say, "Are you hungry? Would you like me? I'll go and buy you something, but I won't give you a pound because I'm, I know the negativity on that side. People that they think like that. But they're only doing it to reduce suffering. People always remember that. All right. And why are they on it sometimes? What has happened to them to be let them to be on it? Do you know what I mean? To want them to be there. And most people I've known that are homeless or whatever, they're very good hearted people. You know, been scammed a couple of times and by them asking for money and you crying in front of you, and then you give them money and then they're drinking a can 2 seconds later with a big smile on their face, and they don't realize you've walked past them again. And they're like, oh shit, you know, like that. That was fucking. But I didn't let it tarnish the fact that I give a quid. You know what I mean? I don't smoke anymore, people. I quit that shit. I don't drink anymore, right? Okay? Right? That's money that I'm not spending. I can handle a pound going out. You just give. I ain't saying what. I should, but just do a good deed. Don't do it because you're being watched. But sometimes it's good to be seen doing it, then you inspire other people to do it. It's true. I used to be like, as you don't know how deep I was into this stuff. I really was in it, in the center of me. Now I'm like a bit like so fucking like traumatized. I'm like, I'm scared. I don't know if it's fucking blocked or I've closed it off because I'm not trusting, you know? Fucking knows, man. Maybe I am last night. I sat here. It was just like I used to be years ago without alcohol. I sat here so late watching this video, watching the videos that I would avoid. I don't watch the UFC. I don't watch football. I don't watch the news. I don't watch. Listen to this song as well. I appreciated the spiritual meaning in the song. I've seen the spiritual meaning in the song. The essence that has been put into the song. I took that as a different meaning. Stay place. You know it. I know it. Yeah. We're far from grace. Put down the weapons you fight with and kill him with kindness. Kill him with kindness. Kill him, kill him, kill him with kindness. Kill him with kindness. Kill him with kindness. Oh, yeah. Go ahead, go ahead, yeah. Right. Go ahead now. 4 million. I don't really need it, but your mouth's the gun. You know all in anger. Hair. All you're fighting. Next time you're fighting. Kill him with kindness. Kill him with kindness. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him with kindness. Kill him with kindness. Kill him with kindness. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead now. Go ahead. Go ahead now. Go ahead. Go ahead now. It's an epic dress, I will say so. It's fantastic duty. My tones and I dance my it's kind of positive in it, isn't it? Or isn't it? Or let's see. Know that one. Oh dear. Never give up, people. Keep trying. I am. Gonna buy a bloody treadmill if my cards are right. I'm not sure what I've done. Did I get it to work? I had to use PayPal. I lost my login to log into my bank to authorize a payment. So I've got to download, uninstall the app, reinstall the app or something, and they said it worked. Why can't it just work now? Well, sometimes the buttons don't take the right thing. I was like, I can't believe this, man. It's still mad. Just to give me your loyalty, taking the world you see. Just to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world you see. Calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Ah, me royalty. I have some peanuts in a minute. I bought the special ones again. They're nice. They're a little bit more expensive, I'll admit. Might have too many. Oh, it's empty. I'll take that back. We're shy one already. Shit. Going on the floor. We're only like 4 in. Me loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world you see. Calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Gonna get that. Wow. It's a nice screen. When it looks Egyptian-y, spaceship-y. Is that the moon? Oh, that was a shell. Oh, there might be a little bit in there, but it's okay. I ain't stopping people. Fucking things, man. I'm gonna break my nails. I'm not doing that anymore. No, just drop another one. My rants are not me, man. That's because shit's happening to me, and I gotta get it out. It's not like that's not me. Like when I used to play that game, the lag made me that way. And really, it was hell, man. Not just a game. No, you don't understand. You're trying to play a game. You're trying to play it well so you can grow your YouTube channel. So you can make a little bit of money, feel better about yourself, and then make you get a. I had an order of things. Wanted to get a part-time job. The lag, I just couldn't get rid of lag. I held my channel back because it made me rage. And then some other stuff was happening in my real world, which was bringing me down, and I kept getting back up. That's why I'm like quicker at getting back up now. I'm experienced of being knocked down. True story. I remember when I was playing that game, I was really lagging out all the time. I was like, at the end of the night, I was so like nervous or anxious because I'd raged, and that's not me. And it was making me angry at the game. Because the game was ruining me. My like one thing I liked about myself, I didn't rage on games. What was the other thing? My teamwork was fucking amazing. As much as I am into positive mindset and positive thinking, I got to admit I do struggle with saying things good about myself. To say what I just said a minute ago is a big thing for me because that I felt a little bit tense, like felt like cringy. I shouldn't be saying that about myself. You know, fuck it. I think you got to open yourself up a bit. Because there's somebody out there struggling that no fuckers help him. And he's too scared to approach everybody because he thinks he'll look weak. That could be a child. Alright? So I don't mind looking a bit of a dick for that reason. That's an important thing. I got a fucking big heart, remember? I'm not special, I don't think I'm special. Alright? But that's what I've been put here to do. Or be. Or not hide it. Or not use it, sorry. Hide it's not the thing. You don't have to go around showing things. Just use it. It's your God given gift. So you got to look at it like. Two shots. And no freaking peanut. Had two shells on one side and no bloody peanut inside it. I dropped it. I'm an addict on peanuts. Obviously, it's not too good to eat too many peanuts because they put a little bit of salt on them, but better than me sitting there in a massive packet of crisps. Peanut. Everything, man. He said these were good peanuts as well. Hey. Oh, no copyright. I'm too scared to put it on people. I'm so sorry. I was a bit more vibier, happier, normal, me. I would probably have created a playlist by now that songs I kind of are perky, energizing, and known that they were okay to play, so they'd be free. Do you know what I mean? Which I was trying to do, and then one of the songs disappeared, and it pissed me off because it's quite a nice song. I don't fucking know what it's called. I'm hungry, but I'm trying to think what. Oh, I got a jelly. I got a vegetarian sausage roll as well, so it's not sausage, it's vegetarian. But I don't know what's in it. Got that as well. I'll eat that in a minute. Me music. Damn, that peanut went down a fruit wrong way. This is why I want to play a game. I'm fucking bored, people. So just bloody every now and again, Cabron comes in and I get a nice little chat with Cabron. Every now and again, Nate comes in and I get a nice little chat with Nate. So it's like kind of interacting with people. This is what the internet's made for. Interact, you know, to connect. But you are connected anyway. Don't get me wrong. I was on a rant to somebody today. I was like, oh my gosh, he's listening to negative music again. Somebody's feeling down and they're listening to negative music. I'm like, why are you? And he's giving me some. Why are you listening to this music, man? Change it to the positive stuff. Watch the positive stuff. Mm. You got me face, man. I'll keep doing it until somebody wakes the fuck up. It's a frustration. Pan, that's quite nice. I didn't even touch it that hard. I don't know if you can hear it. I can't share it, but it makes so much. Seems to make so much noise. It's hardly touching it. In theory, that is coming. I'm hearing, even though I'm hearing it from the internet, I'm experiencing that energy that's coming off of that healthy energy because it's a natural instrument or whatever the environment's not natural, so it's good energy. These two are being positive. That's good energy. Do you know what I mean? So the whole environment is coming through the screen and possibly giving you a healing. Obviously, with the speakers, you know, I made that mistake a few months back. I tried to tell my brother about that, but I forgot about it's the speakers. You know, the frequency and the energy. Whatever the science teaches you anyway, with quantum physics and whatnot. You know, um, Everything is, was it energy? Oh shit, brain's gone. Everything is energy, vibration, and frequency, or might say it a different way. True, fucking true, man. It's nice this thing. I don't understand how it makes his guitar. You can barely hear it, just a little tink 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 noise. But this thing has just got so much. You think it's all trapped inside of it. It just, it's like in the deep parts of your ears. His is like not even getting at the front edge of your ears. He's deep inside your ears. He's inside you with this. This one's really distant. You know, it's just in your ears. You know, this you can feel this. You know, and the intent he's putting in it, and do you know what I mean? He's not smashing it. You know, like an angry song. Oh well, people. What time is it? It's 12 o'clock. Gonna come off, then I can sit on there in there, and I'll probably get a seat within 4 hours. If I go in there like say 2, I'll probably be swinging my head around for a bit. So I'll get in there and I'll slowly wind myself down. I think I sprayed the thing on it last night, the bed, the nightly sprays. If I can do anything, I don't think. Or I didn't sleep for very long. I think I had a dream though, a mini dream. I think I even kind of asked, "Can I remember my dream, please?" And I got a little tiny bit of a dream. Can't remember what it's about now. So totally gone, but it's just nice to have one, you know. That's about six now. Six dreams in the last 2 years. Something like that. I might have got that wrong. I can't be that specific anymore. It's doing my brain in. It's all utter, but it's all in a defragmented hard drive kind of place. It's just a big everywhere. One day I'll get my foundations back and I'll retrain my brain. That's a good game. Ever Anybody played that? It's a good game. Retrain your brain. It's a good game, man. Get that, people. It's good for you. Do it. The old toys, those first electronic toys with the little stylus thing and all that, whatever it was called. Good they are. It's so interactable, so connectable. Because it's in your hand, it's there, and you got to press the screen, and you got, you know what I mean? Tactile. Is that the word? Ooh, I might have said a word. Did I just say a word? Tactile, tactile. What does that mean? It's not sentient, I wouldn't say, but tactile. Relating to, tangible, being the sense of touch. Yes, something like that. True. Oh, it pissed me off now. I think it was just a card. it didn't work, and I went off on one because of the shit was going on. It's like this is doing my head in. Recommend people listen to this. It's really nice. He does a lot. I've watched a lot of his now. It is really nice sound. You really need to listen to it to see what I mean. It's okay to sit here and listen to this music. It does not make you a weak man. It does not make you a weak boy. It does not make you a weirdo. It doesn't make you, I don't know what word should come out of it. This is good for your soul. It's good for you. It's good for this this nature here. You know, everything in this air. Fuck it. It's true, but it's quantum physics. You want to talk that way? Go and talk that way. It's not very emotional. It's not very romantic. And all it does is prove what everybody's fucking known for fucking thousands of years anyway. Hello, cool. Come on in if you're good and you're helpful. We'll talk. Got this vegetarian thing. I've got to try it. I nearly got the like a pork pie. I mean, I quit pork for a good couple of years. I had the old packet of bacon when I was really struggling to find food to eat. So I just needed to make something quick one night, and I broke down and I had a bit of fucking bacon. I was ashamed, but I did it. I can't deny it. What's that? I don't want to fucking know. I'm just gonna eat it. Give it a fair chance, right? Shit, I got no mustard. Throw me mustard. A bit of mustard freak, people. I am. I can't deny it. Anybody ever says anything bad of me in the future, it's a lie. I'm a lovely person. I like helping. Not the smartest person, and I certainly wasn't the quickest learner. When I learn something, I don't want anybody to struggle like I did learning it. You know what I mean? It was kind of as simple as that. You're reducing somebody else's suffering in some way. It's only a subtle thing, but I just realised how important that is, even on a small level. You know what I mean? How important it is to the natural environment, to everything work together and vibrate the same, and be nice and connected. And the same thing as God, people. God is in everything. And when I say vibrate and frequency and all that, if it's of a high frequency, it's God in it. I have tons of views tonight. You don't pick on your people. It's alright. I don't know what it is though. I'll find out in a minute. Remember, God is the creator. Don't want to get in trouble. You look at it all that way. I just use different words. I think I said it on the other day. Some people say good, evil. Some people say God, devil. Because you're talking about the same thing. Everything's connected. Everything's the same. Do you know what I mean? Everything's got everything in it. You know what I mean? Desperate to click on. Never one. I don't know what that means. Ugh. Just some songs. Yeah, a bit of positivity, yeah. Felt like I was going down a bit. I thought, right, make sure I put a positive song inside of me, baby. Mm, oh, let your shit out. Rich, rich. You thought that was like people skills. Something swear that's where you're supposed to stand and not put a plate. I see me little Ghostbuster. Is that the Lego one? Yeah. I think it's worth £169. How many pieces it is? What does it say? Yeah. Love to be able to do one of these one day and really enjoy it and be excited about doing it. That's what I'm missing. The spark. What about my rant earlier? Pissed off. Got to get out, see that? I got no way of getting out. I can't talk about my stuff. And I fucking rant sometimes. It's all been up from like years, six like months of fucking torment or something. Got to get out. And it comes out on here. And don't forget, I'm never intending for people to listen to this because I'm just chatting to myself on a fucking stream, you know? True that is. You know what I mean? I know it gets out, I believe my poosh is out there now. That might be passion, that might be energy for somebody, that could be what's it called? Enthusiasm for somebody, drive, determination, grit, power, I hate saying those things, but I think people need to look at it that way, and not somebody saying something over there and it just sounds stupid, you know? No, you got to believe in the power in the words. Power in what you're speaking, the energy inside it, the power behind it. You want to call it God behind it, you know what I mean? Whatever you want to call it, the God in it. I watch it. Do you know what? I watch music videos and things like that, and I get moments in them where it feels like it's speaking to me in a positive way. It's trying to lift me up, trying to give me a message or a sign. Do you know what I mean? I generally do. Just being honest, I do. Okay. All right. I don't get them that much because I'm avoiding certain songs. I'm avoiding love songs at the moment. I'm avoiding. There's another type of song I was avoiding. I can't remember what it was. I started letting some worship. I did a lot of just kind of standard frequency stuff in the background to just chill me down, you know. And other songs in the music come inside me, baby. Feed my soul, baby. Feed my soul. This is just fibromyalgia, people. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We are going to be fine. Maybe we'll even try to drive fast again. Not tomorrow or the next day. We need a few days to just straighten out again. So we can get our sleep back a little bit. We'll come off here in a minute, then we'll go in there, then we'll lie down, and we'll just try and relax and let go. Live in the moment. I practiced it years ago and it worked. It got me through some hell, man. You ain't got a clue, people. You ain't got a fucking clue. Well, we had the vegan sausage roll. I couldn't honestly tell you what's in it because it's possible to read in this light. Yeah. I read it. I got that torch in here anymore. Freaking torch. Oh, sesame, pea protein, couscous, wrapped in puff pastry. Couscous. Better be. I've had that before. I've got couscous in it, is it? That was right, people. That was right. No animal needed to die for that. We don't have to be perfect, people. We can eat some different foods and try something else. A vegan sausage roll. I actually didn't know what it was. I was thinking it was going to be tofu or something. I ain't got even got a clue what tofu is. I just don't like the name of it. Um, a few times every week I eat a salad just in a bowl on its own in a day. It's lovely. If you actually make a decent salad with like chopped up tomatoes, cucumbers, onion, some peppers, some salad, some like different colored leaves. Trying to think what else you put in there. Then I put my olive oil in it, and then I put some ground pepper in it and some salt. and then I put something else on the end. What they put on the end, salad cream, and I mix it up. It's really nice, really nice. Am I saying eat it every day? You know, fit for a dinner one day. You want a piece of bread with it? Great. You try it. It's filling. It's nutritious. It tastes nice. Actually tastes nice. It's rewarding on the tongue to have something real in your mouth. Do you know what I mean? It's just little things like that. Little things like that. I think the music's making me talk a certain way because it's kind of one of them soundy ones. I think it makes me go into that vibe. I think I need to go because it's going to be too late again. Oh, well, there are people. Never gonna get me down. Never gonna. Yeah, never gonna give up, baby. The unstoppable, impregnable, impenetrable, unbreakable. Did I say unstoppable? I love that word. There's a girl I used to watch on the internet. She's inspiring. She inspired me. She made me smile. She made me laugh, and she was a fighter. And she did. She was a multitasker. She was a doer. You know what I mean? Doer of things. Not a sitter on her asser. You know, she was a doer. That's what I used to be, a doer. Not if you want to sit on your ass, up to you. But trust me, you know, use your beautiful vessel for what it's designed for living, use, and experience. See you later, people. I hope you have a wonderful evening, wonderful week, wonderful month, wonderful year, wonderful decade, wonderful half century, wonderful 100. And then after that, you know, we'll talk about that. See you later. See you later, people. Take care.